And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are bringing you Warhead Wednesday from the Francis Community College. And we have a special crowd for you today. A lot of these young cats ready to see some professional wrestling. So some of them might be intoxicated or under the influence, but that's not my problem. That is the security's problem, quite frankly. And starting off the program, we have a Renegade Championship matchup. One for the ages, not because of how epic or how legendary this battle might be, how legendary this ass beating is going to be, because quite frankly, I can't wait to see this punk get smushed into the canvas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Agent A, and that was the Agent K. Silver Viper, Icehouse Jones, and Icehouse Jr., this young man's brother, accompanying him, R.S.V.P ringside for A.G to take on the Nasty Noodle, the current Renegade champion. Now, as my partner is saying, he is excited to see A.G Jones take on the Nasty Noodle because Noodle is a physical specimen beyond comprehension because he is a massive man, 6'10", 300 plus pounds, and he moves like a lightweight luchador at times. Not even just with the speed of one, he moves like LeBron on a fast break. And I don't know if you've seen that, and that's a terrifying sight if you're the one trying to run from LeBron. And AG, well, let's hope you're not Iguodala to his. Blocked by James!
Well, I can imagine. I mean, men that size aren't supposed to move like cheetahs, but that's the anomaly that you're dealing with. And I'm not talking about Deuce here. We're talking about Noodle, the Renegade champion. And him being reunited with that title gives him another opportunity to really add his name to the lineage of the championship. We know that he's a former Renegade champion, but I mean, that was a flash in the pan, for being quite honest. This is going to be his time to really make that Renegade championship his, to be synonymous with the flag championship on Warhead Wednesday.
For a while now, there was TJ that now dominate that championship. Noodle he's on course to be the same. He's a different caliber. He's not the level of TJ where he's gonna give you the boom, 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 boom. No. He has some technical prowess, and I'm not gonna speak like that's the bulk of his attraction. But I'm just saying, Noodle does get down in the pits, and he does appreciate the sport of the ring.
I mean, the level of TJ is really hard to get up to. I mean, he is our world heavyweight champion for a reason. I mean, his rise to the top it's just been fast as lightning. It's been quick, meteoric.
We're here in Francis Community College in New York City, where one Mamba Ant and Agent Fox did attend. That is actually where they first met. They've met in the same photo and film introduction class. Did you know about that? Noodle there, holding the Renegade Championship. Noodle has had his comments about New Yorkers, about a lot of things. In fact, Noodle's an interesting figure because he's quite frankly, he's tried it all. Football, basketball, even tried to get in the booth with music. But he knew his talents were better suited within the ring.
And, it makes sense that Mamba Ant did attend this community college. I mean, you see all these young people out here, you see mischief on their faces and malice in their hearts. Ready to do no good.
Well, why do you gotta say that? You can say it about everywhere we go. You can't say it about Ohio, and then this, and then that, and then people are here too. And here we go, one-on-one, Noodle, A.G Jones, here and now on Warhead Wednesday. Excuse me, wraparound. A.G went for the right hand, missed. Damn, Noodle catches him. Big clothesline!
In the same way that the Nasty Noodle would love to add even more prestige to the Renegade Championship, I bet that A.G Jones would love to tarnish the reputation of the Renegade Championship like he did the Intercontinental Championship.
He was a decent Intercontinental champion. You can't judge the man's. Oh my! Oh! CFU was incoming, but A.G Jones maneuvering out of that.
A.G Jones is about as decent as a Burger King bathroom.
Sweep to the leg. That's not nice. Here with a come on, Noodle. Big power bomb. Icehouse Jr., this man's younger brother, is going to have a match later on this week on SmackDown for the Chaos Heavyweight Championship. He's guaranteed that shot a couple on SmackDown and Battle Royal. You know, well, good luck to that young man is all I can say, actually. Rights, lefts, rights.
You know, if Noodle wasn't a professional wrestler, that wasn't his line of work, I think that he'd be competing at this year's Olympics as a weightlifter or whatever the case may be. This man can deadlift north of 500 pounds. That is otherworldly.
Missed for the CFU.
That kind of strength, I mean, that's a gift you get from the universe.
Right there.
And that kind of agility. I mean,
Dear
it's amazing. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Oh my goodness, Razor's Edge.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Borelli slow with the count. Borelli is also hometown native of New York City. Did some, you know, has spent some time in this building, but mostly doing working jobs before refereeing. Oh! Engineering and whatnot. The man's multi-talented.
And look at this. CFU. He got planted. And Noodle, his foot is still on the gas pedal. He's got another one in chamber.
CFU again hooks the leg. 1, 2. I got my hopes up, hope.
Your hopes up. Your hopes?
I thought, look, AG has withstood a lot. I thought he was going to get the shoulder up there.
You attributed hope to that masked punk?
Not everyone can hate a guy for getting a title win with a roll-up like you can, brother. The Nasty Noodle retaining the Renegade Championship in dominating fashion. I'm sure that sends a message to anyone trying to think of that from any side. I clearly see TAF peeking their eye around the door. Hey, you gotta get through that, man, if you want that title back.
Well, this isn't the Noodle who lost his Renegade Championship in roundabout Tuesday. This is the Noodle who's ready to hold that Renegade Championship until he can't any longer.